name is Ian Banner. I'm the founder of Go Green Africa and co-founder of Africa's Green Economy Summit. Today we are staging the first day of Ages. We see it as a very important platform that connects global capital with African green economy opportunity, and the net result of that is impact. It is about money finding projects, which means there's further employment, there's economic growth, and there's better opportunities for all within the countries.
These kind of summits help us attract investment, but it's not only about us, it's about Africa. And it's really great to be hosting other ministers for the environment and the economy from other parts of Africa, the African Union. We're speaking about how do we get funding or investment into the green economy. Now we have a huge crisis, we have an energy crisis, but we also have a climate change crisis. So we talk about Africa as a continent. It is a very important continent for the planet if we think about climate change, food security and the future. And of course, it's really great to be hosting this summit here.
This summit is actually quite important in the sense that it's providing an opportunity or a platform for African member states to be able to sell their ideas or pipelines of projects so that they can get investments, especially in areas that are transformative and that respond to issues of climate change.
I think what really appeals to us of this event is just the mixture of activity that has ministerial involvement to be able to discuss policy and what's really can be done at large scale on the continent, right down to the pitch sessions where we bring investors and financiers to really meaningful projects.
Bringing funders from around the world, of course, DFIs like the World Bank and so on, with commercial private sector funders as well, to unlock greater investment in the green economy. It makes total sense that that happens in Cape Town. The whole industry is here, all the action is here, all the investment is here.
It is so important for women to meet on a regular basis, at the Women in Green Economy breakfast, because it is not all the time that women get opportunities to come together, to inspire each other, to drive each other, so that we can go forth and break those glass ceilings.
So we're actually in the middle of our pitches at the summit. So we have been organizing for the last 2 days investment pitch where we have identified about 33 projects all across the continent. From South Africa to Kenya, Nigeria, Uganda, name it, that actually have a pipeline of about $1 billion for them to be on stage, getting the full spotlight, to pitch the project, hopefully getting the financing. We wanted to shift the component of just being an event this year and really provide a platform where we go from the talk to walking the talk with the companies, right? So now it's about putting them on stage, and after the conference, we were going to keep on engaging those companies.
One of the pitch speakers, and it was fantastic to be here to showcase what we can do and to look for new funding for our entity.
What I've come to learn at this summit this year was that funding and financing is so important. And yesterday there were interesting discussions about blended financing, how the public sector and the private sector come together to fund projects. Our green economy, for us, the way we see it, you can almost say it's still in its infancy, but in the next couple of years, it's going to take off.
The ability to engage with people right across the ecosystem on deep topics of impact.
And I really enjoyed listening to specialists in the field of funding and finance.
Green economy is very central to the impact that we're looking to create.
Going green is something which we hope everybody will consider doing in their own lives.